Hi, I'm selling my 2020 Ford Transit 250, which is 3/4 ton. It's got a 3.5 liter engine in it, automatic rear wheel drive. Anyways, I'm going to do a quick video, a walk around, and I'll show you inside. The van appears very orange in the video. It's not orange, it's red. No doubt about it, red. So, anyways, keep that in mind. It's got a full trailer hitch on it, and I have electric brakes, and it's got the plug-ins, so you can pretty much pull anything you want. And it does. It pulls great. I had a camper, a 27 footer, and it pulled it just fine. Anyways, on the shady side, maybe it looks a little more red. It's got 56,000 miles on it. I just put new tires on it, pretty much brand new, all four. It's got stainless steel hubcaps, which I thought it gave it a pretty good look. This van is like brand new. It doesn't have a scratch on it. I'm really anal about taking care of the stuff I own. You ought to check out my 67 BSA. Anyway, I'll walk around the front. And this van is loaded from the factory. It has pretty much everything but power seats. Dual batteries, lane assist, emergency braking, weather, sensitive windshield wipers. It's got the chrome package on it. The inside, it came with walls on the inside, black walls. It's got a full rubber floor that's totally insulated by the factory. All the gauges are on the steering wheel. You can control cruise control and the radio, and it's got the big screen. It's actually really nice. I'm going to go ahead and open up the doors, pause this for a minute, and I'll show you what the inside looks like and what I did to the inside. Okay, I got all the doors open. The back doors swing all the way around like this, which is a great feature, and that's, you use these buttons to do it right here. This one's stopped right here. You could make it swing open all the way. This is what I did in the back. Okay, I put a bed in here and 3 drawers underneath. Okay, the drawers just pull right out. The bed is not permanent. The drawers will pull right out, so you could store anything under there if you don't want the drawers in that day. The bed pops right out too, okay? It has rails on the side, and when I go inside on the side door, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So all this can be taken out in, I would say, 5 minutes, and you could load motorcycles up there or whatever you want to do. The doors are all insulated. The entire van is insulated from the ceiling. The walls behind there is all insulated, and the door panels are all insulated. Come around the side, and again, the van looks a lot more redder here than it does orange. Here's the inside. This is the long wheelbase. This is the longest these Fords come. Okay, I carpeted the floor. This floor is not glued down. The carpet isn't nailed, stapled, glued. It's just laid loose, and it's tucked under all the moldings. Okay, and underneath this floor is the Ford factory rubber insulated floor. That's an upgrade. That's one of the other upgrades. Along with these black panels came from Ford too. That was an upgrade. I did the ceiling, knotted pine. Came out really good. I'm a contractor, okay? So I know how to do all this stuff. The bed right here, you can see the rails. Okay? I got more room. You could take this. These are 2x4s, and they're hooked onto a bracket. And you can move them to whatever slot you want. You just hook them in the slot, and that's it. You could get more rails and bring it all the way out. You could add to the bed and make it bigger if you wanted. No problem. Get another 2x4 with the 2 brackets. Okay, so again, this all comes out. I got a vent. Yes, it works. You open it up, and then you can turn it on, and the exhaust or intake or outtake, whatever it's called. You can have it blow in or out. These lights, well, first of all, it's got the factory LED lights. You can see these, okay, when the doors open. I installed these, so when you're in here and you don't have the factory lights on, you have light. I got one there, and I got one here. The only reason this panel is here is because there's a red strut that's a real thick piece of metal, and it looked ugly, so I figured I'd cover it up. I got a curtain right here. Curtain goes all the way across. And here I have a cooler between the seats, okay? This platform, I have a dog. He usually sits here. He's a Jack Russell. You slide this right off. No big deal. And there's the cooler. Cooler works. It's hooked up to the dual batteries. I've never had it not work. It's the battery always charged it. I would leave it on overnight dozens of times. And it's ice cold. Plus, it's also a freezer. It will go below 32 degrees. You can keep it at 30 degrees and have a freezer. So it's either one or the other. This is the mount I put it on so my dog can go through to the front. Here's the little power source hooked up to the dual battery. So if you need to hook up anything else, I mean, the lights are hooked up to it, the fan's hooked up to it, the cooler's hooked up to it. Okay, go around this side. Here's the door panels, lots of storage. A lot of storage. Drink holders are great. Okay, here's the dash. Again, it's like brand new. There's not a scratch on this thing. Okay, here's the seats. These are the original seats. The day I got it, I put covers on the seat. I took the covers off to sell the van. The seats are brand new. Here's more storage. Here's your electric brake for your trailer. Okay, that was all installed by Ford. After I bought the van, I took it down and they installed the trailer hitch and the electric brakes. So we'll go around this side, go around the front. It's got the chrome grille. What else has it got? Signals in the mirrors, and it's got, this is great. That's a keypad to get into your truck. Anytime you leave the keys in it or you forget the keys. The best thing about it for me, I'll put them, go to Walmart, leave the dogs in here, leave it running with the air on, and then all I need is the keypad to get in and out. And again, here's the seats. Okay, here's the dashboard. I will go and turn this on, and I'll show you the cooler while that turns on. Cooler's great. It's pretty big. I mean, you could hold 18 beers maybe if you want to be drinking and driving. I'm not doing that, but again, I think I turned it on for you already. It works great. It's ice cold. Let's see, let me climb in here. Right now it says the doors are open, so if you press this button on the steering wheel, it gets rid of all that. Okay, and you can see the mileage on the top right. 19.4 miles per gallon is what this gets. And that's pretty much around the city and a little highway driving. I'm mostly around the city, and it's not a city. I live in Cottonwood. It's 12,000 people. So, and then here's the dash. I can't remember how big the screen is, but it's pretty big. You got that. You got your phone settings. You've got factory installed navigation, apps, whatever that's for. I'm not too smart on all the tech stuff. And all your settings. Okay, and they work great. The sound system is awesome in this. Obviously it has air, it's an automatic. What else can I tell you? Lots of outlets to plug stuff in. There and there. Here. Okay, and there's one in the very back by the back doors too, and there's one between the seats here underneath the cooler that is not being used at this time. So that's it. Headliner, doors, I think I covered everything. So if you're interested, I'm asking 32 or best offer. I'm not dead firm on the price, but I'm not going to take any lowball offers. So thanks for looking, and you can contact me through text, call, or email. Thanks.